Hi, we are from Group Sound Enhancement System. We will do a project implementation using assembly 8 emulator. First, we're going to compile the coding and show that the compile is successfully. And we're going to bring out the hardware and console to see the output based and input. So we're going to run the program and see this is the console of the program. The topic is Smart Sound Enhancement System. So basically, what is sound enhancement system? Sound enhancement system is to filter unwanted noises to produce pleasant sound for elderly hearing due to their limitation of hearing capability. Basically, it will filter the unwanted noises, and if the sound is too slow, we will increase the voices, any sound that produce using amplifier, and if the voice is too slow, if the voice is too loud, we will filter the noises and bring out the to produce a pleasant sound. Okay, why is it smart? Because it has a lot of additional features designed exclusively for elderly. For example, device tracker, daily routine, and a lot more. We will see the functionality using hardware. Okay, first we're gonna prompt option 1. Okay, basically option 1 is sound enhancement. Hearing enhancement to filter unwanted noises to produce pleasant sound. Okay, option 1 will always on within all programs to enhance the sound. Option 1 will simultaneously appear within all programs as it will blink 10 times with speed 75 milliseconds at LED 8 when any program is prompt. Basically, when any program beside number 1 is prompt, number 1 will interrupt the program because sound enhancement always on within the sound enhancement system. And how is prompt the any program? It will blinks 10 times with speed 75 milliseconds at LED 8. I will show you later. But this is how it works within the program itself. LED 8, 4, and 6 will 8, 4, 6, and 2 will light up to turn on the hearing enhancement program. See here to turn the enhancement program, and the blink for LED 7, 5, and 3 and 1 will blink for 10 times with speed 75 milliseconds to show that the program is working. So, if and what how the system is work, basically when I'm prompt to see the program with switches, I just turn on the button, and if this button is already end, you can just pick any other switches within the program to see the functionality, and to terminate you can prompt 0. But what if any other switches been prompt but is not existed in the program? For example, switches A isn't in the program. So what happened if I prompt these switches? It will just go ended the simulation. So see, the emulation is ended successfully. We're gonna run the bit again to see the device tracker functionality. Okay, the device tracker functionality is number 2. And before that, as you can see, the console is updated. Whenever I prompt switches number 1, the console will update with the color pink. Before, the color is white, and if I prompted the switches, it will go just one pink. Just the color of pink. And we will do the next device tracker. This program will operate as device tracker if the device appears to be missing because elderly have a lower ability to remember. So the output, as I said before. Wait a minute, set, remember it again. The blink. The blink here for the symbol that option 1 and 3 is interrupting the program simultaneously to make the sound enhancement and daily return recorder is working. And LED X, 7, 6, and 5 will light up to show that the device tracker is on and ready to be located. If device appear to be missing, we will track manually using any wireless devices. For example, we can use laptop or mobile phone. So I go to the next function, that is user daily routine recorder. Use option 3 and switches number 3. This program will operate as a user daily routine recorder using accelerometers that detect any suspicious change in radio wave. If there are suspicious move within the routine, the device will contact the emergency number considering that the user is in danger. So basically, option 3 will always on, along with option number 1, within our program to record the user daily routine and enhance the program. So number 3 and 1, whenever they prompt simultaneously within the program, it will just blink at here, as I mentioned before, because number 3 is a user daily routine recorder, and it was on to see if any changes made by the routine. If any changes or suspicious move made by the elderly within the recorded routine, it will prompt to contact the emergency contact to see if the elderly is in danger. So I will just move to emergency contact manual dialer. It is using option number 4. This program will operate as dialer if the user senses any danger. Basically, when you are in danger and there's no suspicious move in your routine, but you sense any danger, meaning if you go to grocery and you sense there are people following behind you, and you can just manually dial the emergency contact using this device. As I said before, you can see that this is for option number 1, and LED 8, 1, 7, 2, and 5 will light up sequentially within 1 second to dial the emergency contact manually. And the blink at the low top before, LED 4, 3, 2, and 1 will blink for 10 times with speed 7.5 milliseconds to show that the device is contacting the emergency contact through the wireless device. Means this device will prompt the wireless device to call your emergency contact. And lastly, reminder for an event. Okay, this is how the system works, and I will explain about the functionality. This program will operate as a reminder that will notify the user the important event that has been set using wireless device. Basically, like usual, option 3 and 1 will be prompt first within this LED. And as you can see here, LED 8, 7, 6, and 5 will light up sequentially within 3 seconds to show that the reminder for an event is being received by the program. So why 3 seconds? Because I want to show that the program is basically the wireless device is set the reminder, and the reminder is being sent by the signal to the device, and the signal sent is being delayed for 3 seconds. Means the signal is not for reality, the signal is not simultaneously being sent, so there has a bit error of delay. So the error of delay will be showed up using a timer 3 seconds. And all LED will blink for 5 times with speed 100 milliseconds to show that the device is ringing to notify the user about the event. So at the end, all the LED will be blink to show that the reminder, the device is ringing to notify the user about the event. So that is basically how the smart sound enhancement system works, and it is designed exclusively exclusively for elderly. Okay, so just end the program by terminate the program. Terminate is ended successfully. Thank you.